I'm Randall Burg with Randall Burg Yachts, and today we're going to talk about how to sea trial a boat. Part of the buying process is for the seller to give the buyer a offshore sea trial of the boat they're looking to buy. What does this mean and what does it accomplish? Well, a sea trial is meant to allow the buyer to test all the equipment on board, see the functionality, find out what works and what doesn't work. Preferably, you'll have a surveyor on board. You won't do it without a surveyor. Sea trial is 15 to 20 minutes once you leave a harbor. It's not a multi-hour cruise. You're not doing a 6-hour cruise to Catalina. It's basically to bring the boat up on plane, run it at high speed for a couple minutes, check the engine temperature, make sure there's good coolant coming through the engine, make sure it reaches engine specs for those propellers. If the boat is rated at 4,800 RPM and you can only get it to 4,600 RPM, there may be a problem. Bottom could be dirty, propellers could be dirty, could be mispropped, or there could be an engine problem. So you want to check this for sure. What you want to do is from idle to full throttle start and see how fast she gets up on plane, what kind of smoke comes out of the stern of the boat. You want to do 360 turns at high speed. You want to do slow 360 turns. That's checking steering. You want to check the trim tabs, make sure they come up on plane, allow the boat to plane properly. You want to make sure the boat isn't diving or other issues with the hull. You want to listen to bearing noise. Running the boat, you can hear bearing noise. It's not particularly expensive to change a shaft bearing, but you have to know that it has to be changed. You look for shaft leakage. Go in the bilge and see if there's any water coming in the bilge. Open the engine compartment, see if there's any smoke coming out, any oil leaking. You'll check the radar. You check the depth finder. You check the heads, the refrigerator, the TVs. You do all of this offshore so you know if there's any issues that should be addressed. And after that, you can decide then to continue with the survey. My recommendation is always do sea trial before the survey. Survey costs you a lot more money. Sea trial costs you nothing. Once you pass the sea trial, then you proceed to the survey part. I'm Randall Burg, Randall Burg Yachts. Stay tuned to my next post, which is how to do a survey.